Well, hello there everybody. I've never really done anything like this on my channel before, but I felt I might as well. This is more for my website anyway, but much like a few years ago when I did a video on my getting a new camera, I'm going to be doing a video on a new piece of equipment that I've got, which is this. So I finally got myself a drone. I've been meaning to get myself one for a while. This is the DJI Mavic Platinum Pro. It's a pretty good drone. I've test flown it a little bit already today. This is actually my first day with it, so you get some of my more intro feelings about the thing. It's admittedly today's not the best day for flying. It's a tad windy, as you can see by the towel on the washing line behind me, but it's not too bad and I'm still getting used to it, but that makes this video a little bit more fun. So like I said, this is really more for my website than anything else, a sort of a proof of concept that I have a drone and I can use it. And I also want to use this as a mixture of all of my other equipment. So I'm filming with my camera and I'm also using my lapel mic, hence why this little dead mouse is on my shirt. So I'm going to be using a mixture of my camera footage and the drone footage to film today. So you'll be mostly seeing what the drone is seeing, but you'll have a little footage of me looking at what I'm doing. So let's get that underway. Okay, it's time to go up and away. So I'm probably going to have to talk a little louder because the drone's right in front of me, and as you can hear, even though it's not the noisiest thing in the world, it's still not necessarily quiet either. So it's probably a good thing that I'm not being hired by the UN to spy on agent countries with this thing. So let's move it a little further away so you can hear me a bit better. There we go. That should be better now. I'm just flying around in my back garden for this video. Like I said, I've only just gotten used to it and I've only flown a drone once prior to this. So it's best that I just do this carefully. And like I said, it's a bit windy today, so it's probably not the best to fly, but it's not the worst conditions that it could be, so it'll be okay. I mean, it's like I'm literally wearing an aviator's jacket right now, so might as well just go out and do it. So you want to see more than just my dad's shed, which that is what that is that you're looking at right now. I turn up the ISO just a tiny bit. That's better. It's a little dark today, and I'm still getting used to the camera settings as well. Should currently be on 4K. Yeah, it is. What does it look like on automatic? Well, I can't turn it on to automatic because it's filming. So let's take it a little higher. So it's currently on beginner mode, so I can't take it too high because it's electronically limited, because it knows that I'm in it's basically the training wheels function in Spider-Man Homecoming, so it's not going to be doing anything too serious at the moment. Thankfully, we're in an area that's not particularly busy with air traffic, although we do have quite a few birds around here. I don't know if you saw that in the video. It keeps the camera steady, but the drone did wobble a bit in the air because of the wind. Well, this is my neighborhood that you're currently looking at. Very autumnal colors, considering that it's the middle of March right now. The video is skipping slightly. I don't know if that's showing up in the actual finished video, but it is on my phone, which actually the controller has my phone mounted onto it. That's how this controller works, and that's my viewfinder right now. So let's see if we can take it into a little closer view of my bedroom. I'm going to take it slowly, because I don't want to crash it into my house. That beeping's to notify that there's an obstacle in the way, which is, in this case, it's the house. But that's actually my bedroom in which I film most of my videos, so if you're wondering what it looks like from the outside, that's it. Alright, I'll turn it around. It probably won't do that if it's not on beginner mode, but it is, so it will. Oh, it's struggling a little bit. There's a tiny little bit of rain coming in, so I'll probably have to bring it inside just to be safe. Well, there's certainly a lot of stuff we can do with it, but there's limited scope what I can do just here in my back garden. And I don't want to go into anyone else's garden because they may get scared, or some kids might get too excited and throw balls at it. And there's especially because there's one very old lady around here who might get very scared if it goes into her garden because she'll think it's aliens coming to invade her. But yeah, it's like today's not the best day for flying, but it's also not the best day for visuals because it's still mid-March and it's quite cold, so nothing's bloomed yet. I mean, if it was spring, that flower bed over there would be absolutely verdant right now. There'd be a lot of really interesting stuff to look at. But as is, not that much. But so yeah, I think we'll call that a day for today. There's not much, but like I said, it's just a little proof of concept to show that I now have a drone and that I have something I can do with it. But let's take it for one last view of the neighborhood before we wrap things up. Okay. So that was a drone test, and don't get too excited, those who watch my YouTube channel. I can't imagine that there'll be many uses for me to use this thing in my reviews. I mean, maybe if there's something, oh, getting a bit close to the tree there. If there's something I could do with it, then I'll try to incorporate it into my videos, but there really isn't any way I can use this for a review series. But who knows, maybe. This is more for my actual job as a freelance filmmaker, and this is just a proof of concept that I can put on the website as a result of that. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't worry for my regular viewers, I am working on some new reviews and they should be out eventually. But this has been me, and I'll see you later.